Kia ora koutou and welcome to Azul's Summer Pavilion in about 3 minutes. It has no solo mode, it's a game for 2 to 4 players, playing time is medium, and it's a moderately complex game. It's an Azul game, so you are a craftsperson working on creating beautiful works in Portugal. This time, it's working on the wonderful interiors of the Summer Pavilion. Can you become the greatest crafter of all? The game lasts for 6 full rounds of play, and the winner is the player with the most points at that time. You get points for placing tiles adjacent to other tiles, completing sets of 6 tiles, and placing all tiles numbered 1 through 4. Drafting. You select tiles from the central displays. Tile placement. The tiles you select go into your hand for later use. Set collection. To place a tile, you will need other matching tiles. Player turn. At the start of the game, place 9 factory mats for 4 players, 7 for 3 players, and 5 for 2 players. Each factory mat will have 4 colored tiles chosen at random placed on it. Also place the first player marker in the center area. The main action you will take each turn is to draft tiles. You can select all tiles of one color from the factory mats. Place any tiles you did not select into the middle of the table. Each turn, one tile type will be a wild card. On turn 1, that is pink. If you select another tile from a display, you can also claim a wild token. You cannot draft a wild card by itself unless there is no other option. Once there are tiles in the middle, you can also draft from there. The first to do so gains the first player marker and loses some points. Drafting continues until all tiles have been taken. Here we have a starting board and our selected tiles for the round. Each space on the board is numbered 1 through 6, with the outer areas being color specific and the central one being any color. A 1 spot, like this orange one here, requires you to spend only 1 tile. Same again for the red one and the one in the middle display. Wildcard tiles can be spent as any color. Here we spend 3 yellow and 2 pink to place in the yellow 5 area. We keep 3 green and don't use them this turn. When placing tiles, you gain points equal to the number of tiles touching. So here we get 2 points. If you place all 4 tiles around a circle symbol, gain a bonus tile. If you place all 4 around a statue symbol, gain 2 bonus tiles, and 3 bonus tiles if you place both tiles by the symbol on the edge of the board. Bonus tiles are drawn from those available here. Yellow is wild on this turn, so we take 3 of those. Replace these bonus tiles at the end of your action. Finally, at the end of your turn, you can keep up to 4 tiles. Just store them on the spare spaces at the edge of the board. Any remaining tiles you discard cost you 1 point each. Then reset the factory displays to full and advance the turn marker, taking note of what the new wildcard is. Why would you like this game? As I've said about the other Azul games, Summer Pavilion uses its drafting system to take what could have been an ordinary abstract game and turns it into an interactive experience. And it is the tactical drafting that brings Summer Pavilion to life. But what sets it apart from other games in the series? Well, Summer Pavilion simply offers more depth of choice and more options in general. As replayable as the other games are, I think Summer Pavilion has more depth and more scope than the other two. Which means if you're unfamiliar with the series, I'd probably start with the original Azul. And like all the games, it's super pretty to look at on the table. The best thing about this game is the wildcard system. It opens up so many decisions about what to draft, play, and keep. However, one of the features that can turn people off the Azul series is getting to grips with its scoring system, and Summer Pavilion is by far the most complex game in the series for that. The combination of more choice plus harder scoring makes this the Azul game that is least friendly to new players. Obviously, you should check out the other 2 games in the series, the original Azul and Azul Stained Glass of Sintra. Azul Summer Pavilion, that younger sibling who reads too many books. Gold medal game. 3 Minute Board Games does not do paid content. Support us on Patreon. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.